So let's get this running the road. So, well, okay, this is a pretty good start. I will admit I loaded in. I was like, all right, let's just restart until we're staring directly at a, we'll restart until we're staring directly at an item room. Just because, I don't know, I'm lazy. I like to go into, go into my runs. Come on, is there an ant near my feet? No, there's not. Okay. I've got this, like, instilled paranoia at this point that there are ants just chilling near my feetsies. But yeah, no, that's some pretty sweet luck to, start with Cricket's Head. To be fair, I did a Isaac race yesterday with Bird. Hope he sends me the footage so I can actually get those on YouTube. I'd seriously love to do Isaac races and runs again. It's just we played so many races back in the day that, like, my desire to play the game solo dropped off pretty heavily. But I never actually got any of the footage for it. This is a bad remix. Alright, whatever. My desire to keep up with Isaac after a while kind of dropped off, not to mention it's kind of like a low priority series for my channel. Sadly, because Northern Lion's kind of taken over all Isaac footage. I mean, there are definitely some other people that can put up Isaac footage and do okay with it. But since Northern Lion kind of capitalized the hell out of Isaac, it's always been, oh, well, there he goes. And let's re-roll that. Jesus Juice is pretty good. But yeah, since Northern Lion's got the monopoly on Isaac, I'm just gonna say it straight. Pretty much anybody that wants to have, like, a commanding lead in Isaac either has to be, like, nonsense good at it, or something. And, I mean, the only thing that actually carries me along, Isaac-wise, is my, my good looks and my luck. Mostly luck. Looks are a little bit more on the secondary side of things. I was really hoping we'd have a tinted rock in here, and the answer is just pure sadness. Well, whatever. Do we get... Hey, you know what? That's worth it. We also have 2 locked rooms here. We've got extra keys, so let's take a look. Right, I've got, like, stupid money in the donation machine. I don't know. Bogo Bomb... Well, we don't even have money. So let's go see what's in the other one. I can't imagine that there's anything particularly good, but if it's a library, we might be able to get our hands on Empress or Death. Also, how to jump, but mainly just using that to get rid of. So let's grab Empress. No Spirit Hearts means some risk. I could try bombing into the secret room, which I actually have no idea which side it's going to be on. I don't want to deal with it, so let's not. I was hoping I could get 1 Spirit Heart here, because I'm a bloody coward and I'm not entirely used to playing again. So, I don't know. Curse the Unknown, Curse the Unknown. Oh, that's my health. Okay. I'm not used to playing Isaac again. So that means that, I'm not totally, assured in my skill. I'm usually pretty good at this game, but what the hell is that noise? That was that big one making that? Really? That big guy was making that weird kind of like, lawnmower noise. Just there, weird. Alright, whatever. Let's see. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, bitching about Northern Lion, soaking up all the views. I don't know. It more or less just means that this will always be kind of like a low priority thing for me. And that's okay. Sun. Let's bring it in here. Let's see, do Isaac modded. Probably should, actually. I should see what mods there are. I've just always been kind of lazy about looking into mods. Mainly because I know they're adding workshop support for the next they're adding workshop support for the next expansion. And so it's like, I could just wait. Okay, this is a good time. I hate this mummy guy. He is not my friend. However, did my radio just shut off? It might have. However, with Cricket's Head comboed with all the other things I'm currently running, I have no regrets. Mr. Dolly, let's grab the Spirit Hearts. These are awful. I mean, Gimp Mask ain't bad. This, on the other hand, pretty freaking great. So, goodbye, Red Hearts. Hello, Incubus and Guppy's Collar. I'm not a big fan of Guppy's Collar. It's kind of the... It's the Po Man's, I'm gonna hold on this for a second. Yeah, no. My radio is just totally bunk. Oh, we need some BAMs here. Let's see. Yeah, because we know where the secret room is. But whatever. Prayer card. Well, I guess we might as well use it. That'll give me some extra things. Let's see. Biggest mod by word of mouth is the Undertale mod. I don't... See, the problem is, like, any mod that I'd want... There was a mod, and I think part of the reason why I'm kind of, like, about mods is because there was actually a mod that I really wanted to play. But it doesn't exist yet, ever. It was the really high definition, super pretty pixel art one. And the guy that was making it was a fan for a while, however, I haven't seen him around for months. Damn, this is a good setup right off the bat, by the way. But, yeah, I haven't seen him in months. In retrospect, I should have probably tried to scoot that over so I could get... so I could try and blow it up. Oh, well, too late. There's a lot of tinted rocks. You know how I was begging for them? Now we have them. Sadly, we don't have any bombs to deal with it. Oh, but I might be able to do the boss rush. So we'll try that. Or not boss rush, the boss chamber. Come on, hey, hello. You sexy thing. All right, let's kill these. Let's kill the bosses first, and then we'll go for dead cat. This could not have worked out better in my favor. We're probably going to get guppy here. It kind of feels like a when it rains it pours situation all the time in this game, and I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, but no, we got a golden chest, but I can't reach it, so meh. All right, whatever. But yeah, so I want a visual mod or a gameplay mod that isn't referential, and that's the problem. All of the mods I've ever seen have been, like, super referential. Is my radio just going to be, like, the worst right now? It is. Alright, let's just turn on the actual music. What's editing? I don't know. Let's just make sure it works. Should be going. Okay, cool. I guess the other thing I should do is look into a mod that specifically makes everything look just nice. Like a non-shitty demonic version of Isaac. I mean, you know what? Maybe we could do that. If you guys wanna... If you guys watching this live, seeing as everything is live, if you guys wanna, like, suggest mods that are actually, like, halfway decent... Ow, crap. I will totally listen to suggestions and use them. Not a big fan of, like, using an Undertale mod, just because it's like... I don't know. I feel like... I forget we're not done. I guess I feel like modding something to be something else just feels weird. Like, I love Undertale, but Undertale should stay where Undertale is. And, like, I've seen so many, like, fan versions of Undertale and mods of Undertale and stuff like that, and it's just like, I don't know. Just not really my cup of tea. I'd rather just, you know, go with what Toby Fox made, call that close enough. Kind of wish the game had gone longer just because it was such a good experience. And then not think about it again. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like Bastion. I loved Bastion, but if Bastion had gone on longer than Bastion did, I'd probably have lost interest in it. Because it was a super solid game, but anything, like, too much of a good thing is not. And I prefer to keep my game experiences, you know, poignant than the alternative, which is like, this game is like 5 times longer than it should be. Oh, I always hate those guys. Okay. I'm trying to think of games that, like, outstayed their welcome. I guess by the end of it, the Mass Effect games definitely were kind of like, I'm kind of ready to be done with them. Geez, what else is there? There's a lot of games that, there's a lot of games. Kingdoms of Amalur, one of the first games I ever played. I think by the end of it, I was pretty done with it. But I think a lot of that just had to do with the fact that Kingdoms of Amalur was kind of a broken product. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't nearly as good as it could have been. That's more damage than I want to take there. And no deal with the devil, but that surprises nobody. I'm trying to think. What else is there? Problem is, like, my internal game list is thrown off whenever I'm playing things. Let's see. Everything is either nightmarish, satanic, depressing, or all three. Oh, that's disappointing. We could go with butt bombs. You know what? I'm desperate enough for bombs that butt bombs doesn't seem like a bad idea. Because I think I saw at least one tinted rock in here. I mean, we've got this one. But it's gonna suck no matter what. So let's just go back and loop around and stuff. Wish Obzu had gone on for longer. Yeah, both Obzu and Journey were both games that I do wish had more duration. I think purely just because they were such quality games. And I don't know. Those games are kind of hard to categorize though, because like I definitely felt by the end of Obzu that they kind of lost the spark, and they were just trying to figure out an ending for it. Which is kind of dangerous from a game perspective to be. Like, you don't want to be there. We've already been in the battle room. We haven't done the shop. We've got the one chest. I'll see if I can blow it out of the spikes. Go from there. That's it. Kingdoms of Amalur was the game sponsored by Rhode Island. Yeah, funded. Sadly, it kind of... Damn it. I was hoping to get it a little bit more. Motherfucker. Well, that was a waste. Let's go see if I can buy spirit hearts from stuff. Okay. Well, they got a spirit heart and a battery. I could re-roll this stuff, but it's not going to do me a whole lot of good. I mean, honestly, I'm super strong to begin with. So I'm not too worried about this. There's no tinted rocks in here. We really needed them back on the previous floor, but whatever. Okay. Huh. Well, I always hate this room. Okay. See, this is where we start taking damage. I don't remember if stud finder's any good. I'm actually particularly bad at remembering what the trinkets do in this game. Because most of them are, like, weird and situational, or kind of... in general. So I usually just, like, go with one or two. Like, I don't even know what the one I currently have is. I just know it's probably not any better or worse than... Hello. I just know it's not any better or worse than what I already have. Is this... No, this is just a regular floor. Also, fuck this thing. Okay. Go from there. Nobody's asking if I ever played Metal Gear Solid 5. No. And I refuse to until I get, Damn, I'd like that. Okay, there we go. Grab that. Bomb our way into the super secret room. Let's see what we get. Guess stay away from the... Ah! Crap. I didn't even see it at first because it went behind Guppy's head. Well, I guess we'll just push the, Yeah, we'll just push them together. And that'll bomb them. I'll probably be able to get something. I'm kind of missing the, Guppy's Tail Contract from Below combo that I had the other day. But whatever. Okay, and we don't have to worry about this. I got money now. I could probably bomb my way through. I was really hoping I could get my hands on, another spirit heart, because I've been squandering them hard. And I'd prefer to not be. Okay. Well, I'll probably be fine. I can probably just, like, guts my way through things. Because we do have very high damage. So all we need is not to take damage on this. Let's hide the map. Oh, Dark Gertie. Huh. Well, this actually works out pretty well for me. Dark Gertie doesn't attack. He just summons things. He summons a lot of things, so if your damage is awful, you're in trouble. But if it ain't, you're all good. Okay. I've also got 9 lives here, which gives us some options. Screw you, Krampus. On one hand, I was hoping for more of a traditionalist deal with the devil. On the other hand, I guess this is okay. Well, let's pick up Krampus's head. Reroll it into Little Brimstone. Not a big fan of Little Brimstone, but I don't have any other options there. We've also got the secret room to go to. Well, I'm not in a rush to go for the boss rush. If I could fly, we'd be good. Speaking of, I would like to see if I can get my hands on flight here. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. A lot of these biter chests, which I don't want to deal with. Eh. Okay. Yeah, I'll get my way into this secret room over here. I guess I don't mind Little Brimstone so much. I just like him better when it's actually like a Brimstone run. When I can combo with my pre-existing charge. Though I guess it does have its uses. Okay, bomb for a key. Actually, in this case, worth it. Totally worth it. A lot of people are surprised and or offended that I'm playing Binding of Isaac. I mean, you guys do remember that... I guess a lot of people probably aren't aware. Back when my channel started, I was actually a roguelike Let's Player almost exclusively. I played some other indie games, but it was very heavily based on playing roguelikes. Pretty much nigh constantly. I don't think I want Wiggle Worm or something. But like that was the core focus of my channel, and I was actually pretty happy with it. Being that way. The problem is, A, I got really popular with non-roguelikes, and B... Oh, there's our spirit hearts. Some spiders. A little bit afraid to take this pill, but it might teleport me out of here. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, that doesn't work. Argue that Binding of Isaac is not a roguelike at all. Well, I mean, if you want to be semantic, yeah, it's a roguelite. What is tonight? Just bad? I guess tonight is just bad, remix night. Alright, whatever. Oh, do we have anything in shop? I haven't checked. We got a re-roll, but no items to re-roll. We don't care about boom, we don't care about coin-operated door. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop that there. And we're gonna knock all the coinage out. I don't really have much of a use for it right now, but still. What's difference between roguelike and roguelite? Look up Dungeons of Dread more. It's turn-based, tile-based dungeon crawling with equipment systems and, like, very randomized stuff. And, I don't know, like, there's more to it, but you're effectively, like, it's a classic-ish dungeon crawler. Where you're, I don't know, fighting your way through. And there's, like, permadeath, and there's almost never any, like, kind of unlock system. But, like, the gameplay is kind of very specific. It's like how, I guess the easy way to describe it would be, you know how, like, Metroidvania has slowly grew as a term to cover, like, hundreds, if not thousands of games, even though in reality, like, it's got some pretty specific requirements. I got Little Brimstone. Let's just use him here. But that's kind of what the issue with roguelite is. So anything that's a roguelike uses kind of roguish mechanics, but definitely, you know, does not follow the original design. And a lot of people like to get really pedantic about it and say that it's you know, it's not a roguelike at all. But honestly, it's meaningless. Oh, crap. I don't want to lose my last spirit heart. I find it's meaningless as long as it's got the base mechanical setup. It doesn't really... It seems silly to argue about it. Well, this sucks. Fuck. Oh, I blew off the rocks. Well, there goes my spirit heart. Oh, but that works out in my favor. Okay, so I'm no longer trapped. We can get this. It's... Blessing and Curse. Let's get the gold chest open. Gold chest was worth it. I don't care about that. Oh, hello. Okay, this is great. Okay, so we haven't taken any red heart damage. Let's grab the black heart. Let's grab the coin. We've got a battery on the floor, so let's backtrack. Actually, do we want to backtrack? No. We'll leave the battery for the time being. Let's go get the remix. Let's go recharge normally. And go from here. Let's see. What does Spirit Heart do? Spirit Hearts are armor. Damn it. So the way this game works is, I guess there's our reroll. I shouldn't have picked up that bomb. Oh well. Ugh. Evil Eye on top of Polyphemus does not look good. So what Spirit Hearts do is they protect you from taking red heart damage. And if you take red heart damage, you lose the chance of getting some hefty power-ups. Admittedly at the cost of health, but still. I don't know why I used the death card there. I guess it just felt right. Dunno. Okay. What I want to have happen here is have a Binding of Isaac remix come on while we're playing Binding of Isaac. It's happened in the past, and it's always amusing. I'm actually finding myself rather scatterbrained here. I guess it's kind of no surprise. I have not played Isaac in a while. But still. Okay, so we've got some rather good chests here. I guess let's go in and get this one open. I think this is a Pokemon remix. Sounds like one. Been a while since I've looked. But do I know how to break the game? I don't know any of the cheaty break the game ways. I'm not really interested in like cheating too hard, but I do know some of the better combos. Sadly, like, what was it? Infinite chest is no longer a thing in the game, which makes me super sad. Cause I loved infinite chest. Yeah. Screw that guy. I don't even care about fighting him. Let's see. So we got the shop. I guess we might as well check it out. It's got a spirit heart in it. We've got so much money. No reason why not to. Worst comes to worst, to come back and re-roll the shop itself. And we got a hand. Let's get the map out of the way. I miss the old Binding of Isaac map. Old Binding of Isaac map was good. This one, less so. Okay. So we've got crazy damage. Sadly, my tears are kind of garbage. But that's okay. Gotta watch out for the enemy shots, though. Mine have Z-axis priority, and I don't like that. At all. Okay. Ooh. Blue cap. I'll take blue cap. So we still gotta reroll. No deal with the devil. Then again, we had deal with the devil on the last floor. But we do have Curse and Maze. Let's see. Blank card and Jera is the ultimate combo. Yeah, Jera Claws is an amazing combo. I guess let's re-roll this. Let's go get the battery. Oh, hey, I can get my ass into the curse room. We might be able to get into the deal with the devil yet. I'm trying to think. What other good breaker combos were there? I know there's the infinite reroll one if you've got scapular. It's like scapular. Nope, I don't remember. But there's some kind of weird nonsense to go with that. Haven't really looked into that one though. Mainly because lazy. I think I had it once and then I like squandered it for dumb reasons. And I always feel a little bit guilty about that. Let's actually grab this before I go anywhere. Monster's Lung and Polyphemus. I wouldn't call that breaker so much as just like broke in. And even then it's kind of a pain in the butt. Hey, goat head. What happened to Polyphemus? Oh, it's still there. I just have two eyes again for some mysterious reason. I don't question it. Fuck this room. Ah. Wow. This room is the hottest of garbage. And we're stuck there. And you know what? I'm gonna just blow it up. And there goes all of that. Wow. I don't think I've seen that room before. That's awful. Let's see, there's an exploit with the blood pack right now. I remember there was some, I remember there was a really broken, greed mode one with the blood pack. And, like, several other, like, kind of amazing things. I really miss the old greed mode broken nonsense. That shit was so fun. Full health, doesn't really do a whole lot of good here. We're trying to get a reroll, but I'm not going to get it. Damn. I'm so close, too. Well, maybe we'll get a battery or something. Yeah, I wanted to get a reroll before I go into the deal with the devil room, but doesn't look like we're going to get that unless this room magically spits out monsters on me. Which it might, technically, but he doesn't count. Oh. That doesn't count either. Let's see. And that doesn't give me anything. So oh, you know what? No. We got the battle room. Okay, we're good. We'll possibly lose the Eternal Heart here. But I can live. Huh. Wow. Fate's Reward. Wow. I'm kind of speechless. Okay, so, for people that don't know, Fate's Reward is kind of like, what is it? Succubus? Which is the first orbital I got. It's not as good, but I'll take it. But it effectively just duplicates what tier you have. Which is rather handy, and there's our reroll. Okay, perfect. Let's keep going. A single player Isaac, what is this? 2015? No, man, 2013. That's when I did, I think, the vast majority of my Isaacing. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it is Incubus that's following me, and Succubus is the weird, creepy, fat one? Okay. Well, I forget. I forget the names. Okay. See, do I have a job outside of YouTube? No! Haven't had a job outside of YouTube since 2014. January 2014. I have been unemployed for like 2 years now. 2.5 years? Going on through... Ha! Shit. This is good. This is solid. I did not need to farm for that reroll. Oh, perfect. We get to keep our Eternal Heart. We are a broken bastard now, and I love it. Okay, so that's some health. I mean, obviously, I still have to kind of safeguard not play stupid, but luckily playing stupid is my middle name. This is beast. This is a good combo, too. Let's see. We got a key beggar and a bed. I don't really want to drop the bomb on them, and seeing as we have the goat head. We definitely don't want to deal with that. Okay. Just waiting for that blood trail to go. I know we've got at least 2 more. Yep, we got 2 more on the other side. Perfect. Playing stupid is Bird's domain. I play stupid. I just don't play as stupid as Birdcatcher does. Oh, hey, battery. I'm not a fan of Curse of the Lost. Honestly, the curses in this game, I totally understand them, but they still end up annoying me to no end. It's just like, no, just leave me alone. Just let me do my thing. I guess really, what is it? Curse of the Blind. Curse of the Blind is the one I hate the most. All the other ones, like, I can kind of deal with. Curse of the Lost is just kind of an annoyance. Because my sense of direction is kind of thrown off by how samey all the rooms are. If this was all, like, one big area, I think we'd be good. Actually, you know what? Oh, shit. No, my tears don't go over skulls. They do things. We're getting a lot of batteries here. Sadly, don't know where I'm using them. What are we looking at? Regular mom hand? Regular mom hand. There we go. Did I get the Steam message? I have no idea. Probably not. I will admit, I've kind of culled my friends list of a lot of people, and I still have a couple. But even then, I'm like the worst at responding to messages on Steam, especially. So I get like, I want to say like, at least 10 people adding me on Steam on a given day. And, oh right, we have Abaddon, so we have Fear Shot, useful. Yeah, I'll take Stigmata. Not a big fan of any of these, admittedly. Okay. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so people message me on Steam, or add me on Steam to, like, talk or whatever, and, like, maybe play with me. I don't pay attention to when my friends talk to me on Steam, because it's a non-permanent chat client, so I don't even see what, I don't even see, like, what people say until, like, 2 days later when they message me again asking... Oh, I got hit there? Guess I did. Do we want Rosary Bead? I guess we might as well. I think that does anything. Okay. But yeah, no, ultimately, I mostly just don't pay any attention to, Oh, hey. Work. There we go. Okay, I mostly just don't/can't pay attention to Steam. I had somebody bothering me specifically while I was playing, roguelike. Ah, crap. It's Mom. Well, at least we get the reroll. I wasn't paying any attention to what floor we were on. I just knew we had Curse of the Lost, but yeah, those extra batteries are kind of useless. Well, let's grab this. If I remember right, this one's useless. Guppy's Paw. Alright, so now we got Guppy. And crazy damage. I'll take it. See, how do I like Afterbirth? I actually really like Afterbirth comparatively. You know what? I don't need the Spirit Hearts here. And there's no way to... Oh, there is. We got everything, right? Yeah. I forgot I had the Stars card. Admittedly, I don't know where anything is, but we can go get another reroll. So we got Guppy. We're good from there. But yeah, no, I actually really like Afterbirth. My only problem with it is that it, I actually have very few problems with Afterbirth. The main reason why I like Afterbirth is, it improved upon the game in a really, like, logical and sensible fashion. The problem I had with it ultimately was I was too burnt out. Ooh, that's a bad one. I was too burnt out by the time Afterbirth came out. Don't really care about Book of Belial here. I was too burnt out by the time it came out, so, like, I only played it for a little while. And I was kind of sad about that, because I actually really enjoyed playing it. It was just... God damn it, we had Curse of the Blind? I was so burnt out by Isaac by the time Afterbirth came out, because we played a shit ton of Rebirth. By the time Afterbirth came out, I was just like, I don't care anymore. And I felt bad about that, because I wanted to play more. But, like, it was very obviously a low priority series for me. And my channel is definitely going in other directions, so eventually I was just like, I guess I'll just not? I felt kind of sad, but whatever. Oh, hey, Greed. I guess it works. I really wish Greed would drop the coin tier thing more often. Actually, does he? I don't think he does. That sucks. Oh, well. And now we're in the ultra casual section of the game. Hey, battery. Well... I mean, honestly, Curse of the Blind isn't so bad. I got 2 red hearts, and worst comes to worst, I squander them. Ooh. This gives me some options. Alright, so what do we get? We need to go deeper, so that's useless. I'll buy both. Ceremonial robes, hell yes. Sacrificial dagger. Not so worth it, but whatever. This gives us 2 rerolls on Guppy's head. I already had Guppy's head. What? That's dumb. Plus, if I want to go farm the floor, I can get some more. I got Ghost Baby. Well, I guess that's that. Let's bomb our way in here. We're not going to be able to get anything else. I could go, like, rushing for treasure. If I really wanted to. Burkano. Hopefully I can get something with, AWAS. We don't want AWAS. Oh, well, there's Jera. Let's just burn through everything else. We can take Dagas. And we want Jera. We have no way of duping it, but that's okay. Maybe we'll get blank card if we're lucky. But our chances of getting blank card at this point are comically low. And that's okay. Do I really give a shit at this point? Actually, yeah, I do. Let's bump this open. Grab some more bombs. Let's see what's in the curse room. You never know. It was useless, but I'm doing fabulously, so I don't really care. Okay, so let's take the Jera rune on its inevitable I don't know, victory run. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. Words are hard. Infested. Keep with Jera. We have one bomb. I'll probably use it for the super. Ha 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 ha. This used to be a roguelike channel. I am so scatterbrained. Like, I look over at chat and it's just like my thought process gone, which is weird and annoying because right now, like, this is one of my better runs, period. So I could just totally casual mode my entire way through this. Hell, I could probably just play this by reflex, memory reflex, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I guess let's go back to that point for a while. This used to be a roguelike channel. The problem is roguelike channels are really hard to sustain because it's such a niche market. And I love me some roguelikes, but the problem is so many of them are bad. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest here. Roguelikes in the market have been overdone in such a bad way. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, the last good new roguelike that came out. I guess Hive Jump. Hive Jump was really good, though I'm not entirely sure if I call that roguelike or... Yeah, no, I don't think I'd call Hive Jump a roguelike. It kind of gets some of it right. If I do this, does it get me... Does it turn me squiddy? The answer is no. Also, my health is really low all of a sudden. Probably shouldn't have bought all of those, but that's okay. But yeah, there haven't been a whole lot of good roguelikes lately. I don't remember what Perks does. Like, there are a couple of good ones. Like, I don't think Hive Jump even counts, but it came out, like, a couple weeks ago. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Enter the Gungeon. I actually really didn't like Enter the Gungeon. I thought it was kind of bad. Like, it was designed well and terribly at the same time. It had really cool weapons and really cool power-ups, but it didn't present it in a satisfying way. Like, Binding of Isaac, look at me right now. I'm an insane murder death monster that can, like, just blow through the entire level. And to be fair, I don't want this to be a consistent thing. I would much rather have this be like a 1 in 4 run or something like that. You know, win 2, completely raffle stomp 1, and lose 1 or something like that. And I think my win-loss ratio is like, I don't know, it's hard to tell. I love Vagante. I love Cavern Kings. Catacomb Kids was okay. I think I would have liked Enter the Gungeon if it was a little bit less bullet helly too. And I know that's totally what they were going for, but it wasn't fun with the way they presented gameplay. That sort of thing is way more fun when movement isn't as shitty. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other good roguelikes. I mean, what was it? I really love Hand of Fate. The combat's kind of garbage, but the actual, like, the way it handles the roguelikiness and the power-up system is really solid too. If I tried Pixel Dungeon, yeah. Best roguelike light, I'd nominate Spelunky. I hate Spelunky. I do not. I am not a fan of Spelunky, and I never will be. It's kind of okay in co-op, but, like, beyond that, there's not a whole lot I actually enjoy in Spelunky. It's, like, I see 100% the reason why somebody would like Spelunky. And it's kind of for that reason why I can't get into it. It's just too... I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound bad, but I'm gonna say it's too specifically skill-centric. In a way that I can't deal with. I didn't grow up playing Mario like a lot of other people, so the idea of a pure platformer roguelike is really hard for me to get into. And yeah, there are definitely some meta strategies for it. Oh yeah, the whole like scumming the ghost to make extra money thing. I hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah, Dungeons of Dreadmore was pretty solid. I actually rather liked the oh god, what was it called? There was kind of a Dungeon Dread. There were two competitors. There was Sword of the Stars, the Pit, which was kind of okay. I think that was actually a little bit more traditional roguelike. I'm gonna take damage from that. A little bit more traditional roguelike-y. But it wasn't as interesting. And then the other one, God, I can't even remember its name. Oh well. I'll take Mom's wig. Don't think I mind anti-gravity. Anti-gravity is pretty good. And the rest of these I can live without. Let's grab the mushroom. And the rest of these we're going to want to reroll. Okay. There's Easter egg if you can get the eggplant to the final boss. I know. I was watching the live stream actually as that got as I think it was the live stream. Yeah, it was the live stream. I was actually watching that when it happened, which was really cool. Oh yeah, Rampage Nights was freaking awesome. I need to actually see if Bird wants to play that again. Or somebody else. Batbeard, if you got the money, pick up Rampage Nights. We can play that. Actually, I don't know if Batbeard likes roguelikes. Oh. I should see if Sleep Cycles would play that with me. That could be kind of fun. Now that I've got the Sleep Cycles connection going on. Flame Break. Flame Break was really good. It was fun to play. The problem with it is the runs were too short. That, like, you would only get the really fun combos towards the end, and even then it was a bit inconsistent. But yeah, I forgot about Flame Break. That was a really good game from last year. I rather enjoyed playing that one. Oops, we gotta reroll. Let's go back. Trying to think of other, like, particularly amazing roguelikes that have come out in the past year or so. I guess let's go with Infestation 2, because that's nonsense. I don't think I want to touch the rest of these. Ipecac would be hilarious, but also a serious problem. So we might as well grab Kidney Stone. Bob's Curse. Trying to think. There was the one that, there was the game that was made by the, Apotheon people that I totally can't remember the name of. That one was pretty good. Problem with it was, it wasn't fun to watch. Like, the ships were awesome, but I think it needed, like, a really substantive power-up system. Oh, we don't want to touch that, actually. Okay, actually, we got a battery and reroll already, so let's see what we can get from here. Eve's Eye Shadow, I think, would be a problem. I mean, at this point, I don't even need power-ups. Path of Exile. Well, I mean, Path of Exile is not even a roguelike. Is this one? They go inside. Yeah, Infestation 1's probably not that worthwhile here. But whatever. I'll take it. I'm trying to think of other stuff, too. Is this run too easy for me yet? I mean, I'm not going to stop until Blue Baby kills himself. Actually, really, I'm just going to build a spider army, go sit next to him, and watch him die. Because that's what I did last night, and it was easy. Actually, I'll be totally honest. I've been playing Book of Demons, and if they actually made that game into a roguelike instead, I would have been totally happy with it. Book of Demons is probably actually one of my favorite games to come out this month. And it's kind of a shame that not as many people care about it. Let's see, Necropolis. Necropolis had so much potential and they squandered it so hard. It's so weird. Like, I really wanted to like that game. I really did. And I just could not. By any means. Ah. Oh, this room is terrifying. But yeah, no, Rampage Knights, whoops, took some damage there. Oh, Cryptarch. Yeah, that was the one. That was the Apotheon people. Cryptarch was... I love Cryptarch, and I hated Cryptarch. Let's... We still have things. We might as well grab the rune bag and Toxic Splash. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. I think my one problem with Rampage Knights was that the infinite mode was like ultra hard version, which kind of sucked. Trying to think. Okay, re-roll these into utter garbage. All right, we're done. Let's just go beat. Let's go beat Blue Baby down into a thin paste. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other like good roguelikes. I know there's one that's coming out for... Oh, I don't even remember what it's called. Keith was playing it. It was... Jesus, that's a ton of tears. Keith was talking about it here. Let me pull it up. There's a roguelike that's coming out on PSN in like 5 days that's particularly bad. At least from his perspective, which kind of sucks. I'm trying to think what his name is. It had this like weird @ sign in the end. I'm putting weird special symbols into your name is so frustrating. Okay, what's it called again? Brutal with an @ sign. Huh, that game is awful. I was looking at it, it's just like, this doesn't even look playable or fun. Death State. Death State was interesting. I liked Death State a lot, but I also hated playing it. It was too bullet helly for my taste, and the movement didn't feel like anything that kind of comes close to Binding of Isaac instantly gets compared with it. And Binding of Isaac has such a solid, satisfying, such a solid, satisfying like movement system that like that's why I don't like Gungeon or Death State that much, just because it's like I can't move like those games and I really want to. Oh well.